Good morning. It's Monday. It really is Monday. February 7th, 2022. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Xingyi. This morning we're going to cover Pao Chuan, Cannon Fist. This is the fourth in the creative cycle. So metal, water, wood, fire. The last one tomorrow, earth. Okay, let's get started. Basic stretch. Feet about shoulder width apart. Wiggle toes, wiggle fingers. Open the arms. And circle to the front. Move back around to both sides. Up along the center line. Reach out over legs. And stretch up. Keep the arms rounded as you reach out. So not stiff. And one more. Roll up. And elbows drop down. Wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. All right. Let's do our warm-up sets from Xingyi practice. These are the sets that I showed with that I had learned from Professor Liu. And as I'm gonna fix my shoe there. As we do this, pay attention to just generally getting the body warmed up and energized. We're a little bit fast, but not too much effort. Okay, so we don't want to go real fast. We can go faster, but don't put too much force behind. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Told you I was going to go faster. Don't put so much effort in it. All right, and up and down. Your right hand up, my left hand is up, both hands go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I said I was going faster this morning. I did. All right, and cross. I'm going to my right. You're going to your left. My left hand is up. Your right hand is up. And go 1, 2. Other side 3, 4, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Elbow. We're going back 1, 2. I've got my left arm. You're going to take your right. Push with your left hand. 1, 2. Just a little. It's very light. Turn the waist. Other hand. 1, 2. Back the other side. 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and down. 1, 2, down 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. Stay centered over your hips. And relax. And something. Oh, it's nothing. All right. I had a little message on the machine and I had to look at it. It's nothing I had to pay attention to. Right foot front, left foot back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Other side. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sink. All right, relax. A little breathing. This is a good thing. This is what we want. This process of warming up, right? Multiple ways to do it. We can go more slowly, extend through the move. We can go more quickly and build what we just did. Build that body energy so that the dynamic underneath what we're doing has that same level of, I don't really want to say exuberance, but that same level of energy that, hey, we're talking about fire this morning. Bao. All right. We're going to do a couple more things here, but just so you know, step out. Bao. So one to the side, and then back to the center. And I'm going to talk about this a little bit in context of our stepping methods. First, Xingyi Bo, 30 seconds each side. Right foot back, left foot front. Left hand front, left hand at the middle dantian, right hand front at the lower dantian. Both fingers line up. First finger lines up with the first finger, right? With the nose. Everything on that center line. 60 on the back, 40 on the front. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Step back, circle, right foot front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Relax. All right. This standing practice, we talked about it before. It gives us the opportunity to focus internally and to develop the muscle memory to return to this stance every time. Because we do. We want to be able to do that. That is part of what we practice for. All right? So, that just because different practice methods give us different skills. This Xingyi Bo gives us the opportunity to pay attention to all three of the heavenly circles. The tiny one on lower dantian, the small one through the torso, and the large one that extends through the entire body. We're also paying attention to extending upward, extending downward, and forward. And because we're extending forward, we also have to go backward, right? Any force that you push out this way, you need to compensate for in the other direction so that you don't push yourself over, right? As we pay attention to our stepping, that's a stepping practice. Pay attention to the weight change. Pay attention to using the back leg to push yourself forward. Pay attention to the idea that everything arrives with the front leg. Front foot, everything arrives. All right? So your back foot's your left luggage that's going to come out on the carousel in a minute. Hands behind your back. Left foot front. Pay attention to your back leg. Ready? And step left. Step through, close. Step right. Step through, close. Step left. So you can't do that. I'm going to I run into the wall. All right, turn around. Left foot front. Step. Step close. step, step, close. Right foot front, left foot back. Step, step, close. Step, step, close. Turn around, left foot front, right foot back. Step, step, close. Step, step, close. That rhythm, we want to keep that. We do. All right, pouch one. We have a difference in what the not working hand is doing, all right? So with P-Chuan, both hands come out, push forward. Try and one hand's front, one hand's back by the lower Tantian. With Zhuan-Chuan, we're here, we still have that hand at the lower Tantian. Bang-Chuan, we're here, lower Tantian. Pao-Chuan, nope. All right, this hand, the hand that's going up, whichever one it is, right? Up along the center line, and I'm staying close. Turn up along the center line. And open. It's not up here, it's here. Okay, so just about the same height as your head. Right? And the purpose of this is to cover your head so that you're not getting hit, right? Let me pay attention to that. This hand, from the lower Tantian comes to the middle Tantian and extends forward. Your target is right here to the center. Very similar to what we're paying attention to with Bang-Chuan, right? Here, not up here, not down here, right here, and right here, okay? Pao-Chuan, pretty much the same place. As we move, our step takes us on a diagonal, right? So for P-Chuan, Zhuan-Chuan, Bang-Chuan, we're going straight, right? I'm here, step, step, close. Right? Now, I have that same step, step, close, but I'm going on a diagonal. Right? So, step, step, close. As I step up here, this foot doesn't go all the way down. It just brushes the ground. It's an empty step. So, leg is empty. As I step up, just step out to the other side. Let's do this a couple of times. I'm going to turn around and face the other way, but just a couple of times. Just pay attention to the angle of your step. Right foot back, left foot front. Step out to the left. Come up. Step through. Again, right foot back, left foot front. Step left. And to the right. One more time. Left. Right foot front. Step right. Bring the left up. Step. Close. Right foot front. Step. Step. Close. One more time. Right foot front, step, step, close. As with the other punches, the fists go with the front foot. It's easier to try to bring the fist together with the back foot. It is. It is. Don't do that. You shouldn't do that. Fist goes with the front foot. And the turn for this is real simple. This is just a close, simple turn. We don't have, and the same with Hung Chuan. So, Zhuan Chuan and Bong Chuan have something a little bit different in their turn. Zhuan Chuan, Bong Chuan, right? This one, just close, go the other way. Alright, left foot front, right foot back. I'm going to step out to the left, punch to the right. Pull in. Step, step close. Pull in. And go. Pull in. And go. Right foot back, left foot front. Sink into the back leg, pull in. Step, step close. Step up, pull in. Step through. Step up, pull in. Step through. As we pull in, this idea that my sustaining leg, my left leg is full and my right leg is empty. Right? As I step up, pull. This is empty. I'll bring it up here. It does not belong up here. It does not. No. Down here. It's just brushing the ground. And you do want to brush your other foot as you come through. Right? Step, step close. That outward circle should be there. As we move through, there's a sweep there. Yes, there is. All right, so as I step up, pull in with the front foot. All right, hands go with the front foot. Again, right foot back, left foot front. Sandy Bo. I'm going to step to the left, pull in, go to the right, pull in, step through, pull in, step through. Turn, both hands closed to the lower Tantian, turn the right toes. Step out on the left. Step up, pull in. Step up, pull in. Turn, both hands closed to lower Tantian, left toes, turn in. Ready, step. Relax for a second. We're going to do this again. As we turn, we're also pulling in to create that draw back the bow effort in our torso and through the legs, so that that sinking into the sustaining leg, in this case it's my left leg, it could be my right leg, yeah. Whatever that is, sinking into that so that as you move forward, you have all of that energy that you've pulled in to let go. Santi Bull, right foot back, left foot front. Kao Chuan, step, and go. Pull in, hold it, let it go. Step up, relax for a second. I just did what I have said don't do, all right? And that is that as I step, this is the second in this 3 that I just did. We're gonna do it again. The second one, my balance was off. I came out with more force here than I sent downward. And it set up an imbalance. It's essential to pay attention to the expression, the use, and the distribution of energy as we practice. That force to push forward, push back, we're cultivating that. We want to use that. We do. If we don't pay attention to it, how are we going to cultivate it? I'm just going to do this floor work, and I'm not going to pay attention to any of the other things. I just do some exercise here. I'm not paying attention to that. Well, it's most of the exercise is that energy effort. So, all right, as we pull in this, the extension of the breath through the movement carries the energy, the Jing, energy, and the Qi. That's what we call it, the inner breath. Both get carried through the move. Pay attention to your breathing. Pay attention to sinking into the lower Tantian, and pay attention to using the whole body as you extend into the punch. Right foot back, left foot front. Whole body. Pay attention to the breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Step and go. Step up. Come out. Step up. Turn. Right toes turn in. Both fists closed to lower Tantian. Ready? Step. Pull in. Set. Go. Pull in. Set. Go. That instant, let's go forward. We want that. Part of it comes from deciding that this is what I'm going to do. The physical effort through the body, from the back leg, all right? As I reach forward, this is the same for all of this. This one just going to an angle, right? As I reach forward, I need to carry all of this with me. Right? It has to come. This is 5%, maybe, just a little bit. Pull in, 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 pull in. Let it go. That waiting and waiting, and then to release. This is what we want in Xingyi. Do it again. Okay. More practice, right? We go back and forth a couple of times. The development of any skill, any of these skills, whether it's Xingyi, Bagua, Tai Chi, sword, any of these skills, is fundamentally your practice. It's not, do I understand this? It's, does my body know what it's supposed to do without me having to tell it every time? All right? It takes a little bit of work. It takes a little bit of time. With Xingyi, one of the advantages is that our movements are extremely simple. There's not much question what we're doing, right? The outward movement, what did I do here? Not a question, right? As we pay attention to that, sink the energy into the lower Tantian and use that, the lower Tantian, to generate everything that you do. Right foot back, left foot front. Relax the breath. Check your position. Is everything in good alignment? Your weight distribution is correct. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, step up. Go. Relax and go. Pull in. Extend. Turn. Pull in. Extend. Pull in. Extend. Pull in. Again. Keep going. Coordinate both hands. Pay attention to the front foot. Turn. Pull in. Pull in. One more. Turn. Step out. Come across one more time. And stop. All right. There is, with Paochuan, there is a tendency, I have this, to try to close the fist with the back foot. Okay? It's there. It's not correct, but it's something to watch for. It doesn't happen, for me, it doesn't happen as much with any of the other stepping methods. It does with Paochuan. All right, so how do we counter that? How do we counter that? How do we pay attention to this must go with the front foot? We're going to do a simple exercise right now. And what I'm going to do is have you not put your foot down. Don't put your back foot down. We're not going to close the back foot. Paochuan. Right foot back, left foot front. And step left, pull up the right. Step, don't close. Do it again. Leave your foot up. Make sure this, if your fist, whichever fist form it is, in this case Paochuan, if your fists are well coordinated with your front leg, there will not be any shifting back if you keep your back leg up. Okay? So, and I'm going to do this wrong. This is wrong. Don't do this. Step. This is wrong. Don't do this. No. That's wrong. Don't do that. As we, everything goes with the front foot. Right? I was a little bit off and I was leaning. Right? As I step here, that should come down last. All right? Little balance. All right? Let's try it. Just a couple of times. And the purpose of this exercise is for you to get the sense, get that feeling of everything going with the front foot. Left foot back, right foot front, or excuse me, left foot front, right foot back. Left hand front, step left, pull in, don't put the foot down, step. Now put it down. Step up. Ready? You're not going to put your trailing foot down. Step. Right? Finding that center. Finding where that balance point is and finding how you get to it. Before your back foot closes is what we want. Keeping your back foot up, not closing it, isn't something you want to practice all the time, but it's a way to help develop that skill to bring everything with the front. Don't wait. We don't wait. Xingyi doesn't wait. Xingyi is no good at waiting. Tai Chi will wait for a long time. Xingyi, no, right now. Pay attention to that suddenness and keep everything with the front foot. Right foot back, left foot front. Step left, pull in. Everything with the front. Again, pull in. Let that foot trail just a little bit. Turn. Come back across again. One more. All right. This, and I'm going to talk about this for a second. This stepping, coordination of the hands with the front foot, not the back, is something that few people that I've seen who practice Xingyi don't do. Goes with the front foot. It's forward. Keep going. As we step across in Pao Chuan, pay attention. I'm going to start here. Step, step. Pay attention to where I'm stepping and where my hands are going. Step out. This fist is straight forward. It's not over here. My body is turned slightly this way. Slightly, not a lot, slightly. So that my fist ends up. Target, fist. That straight line again. Side, side, straight. Side, straight. Side, straight. That sense of coming back to that center line. Following that center. Even when the body is turned, right? Here's my center line. Turn to this side, I turn to this side. My center line stays in the same place. It's my center and I'm turning around it, right? As we pay attention to both sides, it's not all the way out to this side, right? So we're on a little bit less than 45, maybe 40. On either side of that center line, Practice one more time. Right leg back, left leg front. Pay attention to that center line. Step up. And again. Keep going. Turn. All right, relax. Each time you step, that breath, the extension, and the coordination. We have, and I talked about this, we'll practice one more time. I talked about this previously, that the punches, each of the fist forms in Xingyi have a correspondence. Right, so Pao Chuan is fire. Corresponds to the internal organ, the heart. And the color is red. Surprise. All right, the flushed appearance that a person might have after they're running or after heartbeat's gone up, face is a little flushed, looks red. In the arts, in martial arts, if we're looking at an opponent whose face is red, the chances are that person has some issue with their blood circulation or with their heart. And we can take advantage of that, use that to defeat them. All right, this sense of what do we need to pay attention to as we're looking outward, as we're looking at something else, is part of what we want, is part of the skill that we want to develop. So when I talk about being in balance, when I talk about this goes with the front foot, when I talk about some of these things that are fundamental and essential to practice, there are also things that if you were in a circumstance that you had an opponent that you had to pay attention to, your opponent would be looking for these things. Hey, off balance. All right, let me help him be off balance some more, right? It's not trying to push somebody down, it's helping them to fall down. They're already in the process of falling, you're just going to help them. Right? It really does work that way. All right, one more time. Let's go back and forth 4 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Right foot front, left foot, right foot back, left foot front. Left hand front. Step left. Bunch right. Step through. Turn. And keep going. Keep going. This with the front foot. Turn. Turn. Step. Step close. All right. I will be the first to admit that this is the one that I have trouble making sure that everything goes with the front foot. I really do have a tendency to hold back and this is going to go with the back foot. All right? Don't do that. It's wrong. Don't do that. And you saw me just now correct that in my own practice. I held my back foot, made sure that I wasn't going to put it down until I had finished the fist form. Timing. Timing matters. Timing really does matter. All right, so That practice method is a very good one. Let's do it together. Right foot back. Hold the back foot. Don't put it down right away. Step and close. Step. Step. Hold it. Now put it down. Just like stepping onto the foot and not putting the foot down. Holding that foot, keeping it back, not putting it down right away, forces us to use that forward momentum. We don't want to keep that forever, right? So, practice method number 1. Don't put it down at all. Practice method number 2. Just barely. Right? As I step up, hold it. Don't put it down right away. So, step here, punch out. Foot goes up. Right? Second practice method. Hold it and put it down late. You're not going to leave it up, but you're going to hold it back and put it down late. Alright? Both of those methods, either one of these, are useful in helping you teach your body, helping to gain that ability that everything goes with the front. What we want is this. We don't want to fancy footwork. We don't want, Xingyi is not fancy. Xingyi is very straightforward. There's no fancy stuff. It's just there. We want that. The ability to manage that timing, body placement, and the force that you're exerting as you go forward is what we practice these sets to develop. It's simple. Xingyi is simple. And that sometimes makes it extremely difficult. Let's do back and forth one more time. Pao Chuan. Cannon. Step, open. Step, come on out. Step, turn around. Front leg, with the front. That was with the back. Oops! One more time. Everything with the front. Turn. One more. There we go, that was better. All right, that little tiny bit. It's not a lot. It makes a world of difference to your practice and your ability to express that energy. I'm going to be back tomorrow with the last in the creative cycle, Hung Chuan, crossing fist, earth. Hope you'll join me. Thursday and Friday, Qigong practice, and Wednesday this week, I'm going to start the introduction for the 5 elements linking form. It's one of the reasons I'm beating up on each of these forms as much as I am. If you know these elements, when we link them together in the linking form, it will be oh so much easier. I hope you join me.